Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we got 2 out of the 3 pieces of Clarion done. We had to deal with Phil and his ambition and all that crap, because Phil was sad and heartbroken. Anyways, now we can do ambition quests. I think that's what we'll do before we head over to Marcusson and Hamlin. So yeah, let's start walking over to the Swiss Solutions. And yeah, one thing that they're for these ambition take hearts and give heart quests, broken heart quests, there's going to be a lot of ambition at the the fairy ground. So make sure to go back there. But yeah, of course these two jerk-offs. These two jerk-off merchants have a problem, and of course we're gonna have to handle it. Shadar heartbroke these guys, although I don't see how, to be honest. They were in town. They were in town. How could they have been heartbroken? Shadar just randomly... I guess the thing about him is he'll just keep attacking the same person over and over again. And these guys don't get any wiser. Like, go hide in a cave or something. Anyways, yeah, she's heartbroken. We gotta get her some ambition. So, the fairy ground, there are 2 characters there that have ambition that we can get. So let's go there. There's also a lot of quests. There's only like a handful of quests. And I might as well get them out of the way so that I can just plow through with story. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like just tearing through story and just ripping it a new one? Say, hey story, how's it going? Boom, I'm here. Punch in the face, rabbit shot. Anyways, here we are at the fairy ground with the weird fairy lady. And like I said, there's 2 people here who have ambition. And luckily, after all this ambition stuff, this will pretty much be the last broken-hearted stuff in the game. At least I'm pretty sure of it. Because we should be able to take down Shadar, right? And if Shadar is taken down, then that means no one else will be broken-hearted. Unless they're literally brokenhearted from, like, love, love gone awry, or family member dies, or something like that, and there's really nothing you can do there. I mean, all the magic in the world can't unbreak those hearts. It's just time. So yeah, we're gonna take some of this guy's ambition. There we go. The strive for the impulse for the better tomorrow. Granted, not everybody's ambition is good. This is not the best quality. I mean, ambition clouts everything sometimes, you know what I mean? You can really get screwed with ambition. I mean, hell, ambition might turn you evil. I've seen it done in a majority of video games. Someone's ambition was to do something, and then they all of a sudden, pretty much lost sight of what they were really trying to do, and they became evil and shit. So yeah, ambition. I wonder if they just kind of tacked this one on. If this wasn't even supposed to be one originally. Because it kind of feels like it was tacked on. Because we just got Kulon and love. Yeah, alright, so now she's doing good. You can fulfill your dreams, and you'll give me my shit. And Healing Rain's a good one to have. A good gem to have. I will be using these gems eventually. And yeah, this guy gives us alchemy formulas, which are pretty nice. So let's look at them. Pretty much some really nice armor and shit. Yeah, that was from the dead girl. Skyfall, Adele, very nice. Adele sword. Demon Axe. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is really good. I'm gonna consider making some of this shit, because it would be very nice to have. Although I think I'm gonna be collecting some of this stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so let us go to the next area. Actually, let's travel right back to the fairy ground and get that last bit of ambition so that I never have to go there again. Although I don't remember if there's any bonus quests to do after the game's over. And yeah, I probably will be doing bonus content for this game. I know I was saying in the beginning I wasn't gonna. But it doesn't seem like it's that bad, looking back at what I gotta do. Granted, the reward is not the best, but I guess I'll do it just because it does add. It's gonna add extra story, so I'll just do it. So yeah, these guys are aspiring comedians. Nah, man, I just seen another feeler great coming back with massive grape of bananas. And yeah, he's practicing punchlines. Well, it all depends on what kind of comedy you want to do. I mean, more energy is not always the best thing to do for a comedian. Sometimes less energy is better. I mean, look at some low-energy comedians that are great. You know, you got Stephen Wright, you got Mitch Hedberg. You got a lot of comedians that kind of keep their thing. You don't always need oomph. As long as you're funny, funny is funny. At least that's what I heard. I did do stand-up for a couple... I did 2 open mics, it wasn't too bad. You know, stand-up. I want to do some more, but we'll see how that goes. The thing about it is you gotta figure out what type of material you want to write. Anyways, we'll come back and we'll talk to that guy. But yeah, trying stand-up wasn't too bad. I actually enjoyed it. I got a couple of laughs. Even the second time when I went up, it wasn't too shabby. And yeah, this lady's lacking ambition. She always wanted to be a singer, and now she can't be a singer because she's heartbroken. Sorry. Yeah, let's help her follow her dreams. Although not everybody can follow their dreams, sadly. You know, the world is always going to need garbage men. Although, I guess, if you're a garbage man on the side and you're doing what you love, or I mean, if you're a garbage man full-time and doing what you love on the side, that's not that bad of a life, I guess. And you're getting paid decently. Anyways, watch out, boy. Alright, let's grab this guy's ambition and get the hell out of here. Yes. Is there a problem? The desert's growing at a worrying pace. Dear Lord, it's like California. All the water's going away. We need to figure out how to get more rain and shit. And yeah, this guy's ambition is something to be, I don't know. I was gonna say feared, but... Maybe the right word's commendable? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Keep doing your research. You know, I remember a joke that Sam Kinison used to say when he used to talk. He's a comedian, by the way. He's dead. He was huge he did a lot of drugs, and he had this one album that was like his classic quintessential album called "Louder Than Hell." And I believe on that album he mentioned about starving, whatever, people in the desert. And he was saying, "Why don't you move to where the food is?" You know, so I kind of feel that way a little bit too, but not like in the extreme. I mean, people live where they want to live. Although I thought that they did some sort of irrigation process in certain areas, like in New Mexico or something. Anyways, this guy's like, boo-hoo, I'm not gonna go on a boat because my dad was better than me, da-da-da-da-da. So luckily we already have ambition. Let's give him the ambition. But yeah, move to where the food is. And I would yell, but I don't want you to get pissed off or whatever. But yeah, Sam Kinison, he was pretty good. He did a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. He partied hard and he died young. Youngish. I mean, he probably died before his time. For sure. I believe it was a car accident or something. Some guy hit him or whatever. Alright, let's talk to this kid here. This kid apparently is so ambitious he wants to be king of the pirates. Pretty much he wants to be Luffy the Monkey. Apparently we met young Luffy the Monkey. Well, you're gonna have to go through One Piece in order to get that, and yeah, you're gonna have to find I forget, it's been so long since I read One Piece. I think the treasure was called One Piece. And I think it was by Jolly or Gold Roger or some shit. Yeah, you gotta travel the Grand Line. Good luck. Pirate King of Justice, my eye. Make sure to collect a good crew of people. See, the thing I liked about, just to quickly talk about One Piece is, I think the characters that I loved the most in that were the ones that, like Usopp and Zolo and, anyways, now we're gonna head to Perdia. Anyways, Usopp and Solo and Sanji and all that, or Zolo or whatever the hell you're going. Anyways, I like those characters and Nami because they didn't have gum fruit. They eventually just got stronger out of all the experiences that they had. And I kind of like that. Versus like everybody else had like gum powers. Or not gum, but devil fruit powers. No one was just strong just because they trained hard or whatever. It's almost like those or yeah, the devil fruits were some sort of steroids. So yeah, this kid lost his ambition. He doesn't want to get alpacas. Which again, I don't blame him. Unless that's what he wants to do. I mean, everybody's different. Your dream might be to live on the farm and, you know, think about how nice it would be to live on the farm. You get fresh air, exercise all the time. You're pretty much like one with nature, depending on what type of farming you're doing. But some people want to grow up and they want to be like, yeah, I want to be some dude who lives in a city. You know? Not as much fresh air, you're inside places all the time, you know. Shit like that. Alright, let's talk to this little girl and get some ambition. Yeah, jeepers. Yeah, we need some ambition. But yeah, so there you go. Yippee skippy. We got the Mickey Mouse. And now let us travel to, I think, Hamlin. We're done. Yeah, I think we got everything. Now we can come here and give them ambition, and then there might be some bounty quests. We'll have to check that out. Probably is. But yeah, it wouldn't be that simple. Anyways, there's where we gotta go. Luckily, they have a warp. And if we come over here, and who could possibly be heartbroken? Oh man, it's this guy again? Seriously? He's worth this much that you gotta break heart him like 5 times? See, I figured Shadar was probably like breaking heart of people who like really deserved it. That maybe he had sense like there might have been terrible potential in them to do something bad against him. But nope. Nope, he just kept doing it to the same people. But yeah, this might be the last time we need to use this. Alright, so there we go. This guy is now a guy. Now that we did all that, let's go check out Swift Solutions. And there really is no quick way to get there, I think. Yeah, you either head back this way or head forward from the beginning. I guess I'm just gonna head forward. I want to see how many merit stamps I've got. But yeah, after we get this Clarion thing, man, we just bust down the Miasma Marshes, and then we're at Shadar's final area. And oh, no bounty hunts. I am surprised. Ooh, look at this. Should I get this or this? I think I'm gonna get the experience. It's worth it. And then I'll get Jack of all trades as soon as I finish off the next card. Nice, there's nothing over here either. Alright, let's go meet Marcuson. I guess. But yeah, we've been doing a pretty good job of healing up all the denizens of the world. Or at least as many as we could, I guess. Anyways, let's go to see Marcuson. Too bad we couldn't just like, he couldn't meet us outside. Oh yeah, here's something that people might have not known. Oh, one thing that I want to do is... What did I come in here for? Oh yeah. Swain does not have... For some reason I was thinking he might have had his second... A recipe to make his second revolver, or his best one. See, I think they only get 3 weapons. Anyways, I want Swain, yeah. If we come over here and we talk to this broad, this dead broad, and we can tell her about we found Kulon, and we'll pretty much tell her what was going on, yada yada yada. Yeah, so eighth elf is still alive. Is that how you would say it? And her name is Abysna, which isn't a bad name, I guess. Yeah, only wizards can see ghosts, which I think is kind of weird. I mean, you can see the ghosts, can't you, Drippy? So wizards and fairies. Yeah, and apparently, gust plume. Oh, I wonder. I guess that's why that one guy was looking for his gust plume, the pirate guy, because then he ended up being a Zenuvian. So if we come over here, up over here, but yeah, so one thing you want to do, I will tell you for Swain's next weapon, you're going to want to start collecting drill bits, or drills, whatever, and you can collect those at Skull Mountain. I'll remind you again, but you gotta collect, excuse me, you gotta collect two of them. Yeah, couldn't Marcuson help us? Or yeah, at least you could have said please. Yep. Oh, you don't know all the skills. How is that possible? Oh, so your dad passed them down. Right, we can only use that once. Yeah, you forgetting Swain is really, Gaston. And at this point, Swain pretty much just kind of comes out and says, yeah, I am. Granted, everybody knew at this point. Gaston. Yeah, pretty much everybody knew. So it's not like it was a huge secret. I mean, we knew back in... when we went back in time in Hamlin, if you put all the pieces together. So yeah, it looks like the two brothers are gonna have to work together in order for us to make this flute thing here. Yeah, make it together. I like this because it's like brotherly love. They finally got their thing together.
Wow, that thing sure seems powerful. Yes, and they work so well together.
Yeah, that's a nice little thing.
Wow.
And there we go. We got the Clarion. How cool is that? Now we can finally head to Shadar's castle. And Nevermore. That's the name of the thing. Yeah, of course Esther's gonna play it. You mentioned something about it so long ago that you're gonna do it. Plus your instrument's a frickin' harp. Alright, so yeah, now it's time to head to the Miasma Marshes. Alright, so let us warp over to... The way to get to the Miasma Marshes is to head over to Perdia. That's what you gotta do. Because it's actually north of it. And the only way you can get to it originally is by walking through this area. Which is why I'm sure Shadar made, what's-her-name, Kulan, his slaves so that pretty much like she could protect the entrance to his area. What you got to say? So yeah, after you finish the Clarion, I guess you could head back to the old oak tree guy. But I don't know if I'll have anything interesting to tell you. Anyways, I'm just gonna unload on this thing really quick and then I'm done. But yeah, welcome to, I don't know, the other side of the whatever. And here's Miasma Marshes. Miasma always reminds me of, what the hell is it? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That was a pretty good game.
I hear it. The call of the Clarion. Oliver, how long have I waited? Come, vile heart.
Yes, Master!
And trusted you with the truth, did I not?
Yes, Master! I have it here, in the soul snare!
The Clarion has sounded. The miasma is no more. Is this not the perfect moment to make things clear?
Indeed it is, Master!
Show it to him! Show him how cruel the truth can be.
Your wish is my command!
The one who heals the broken-hearted. The savior of this world of sadness. Are you really the one? Well then, show me! Show me the true power that dwells in your heart.
I didn't know the world was so sad. I thought it was alright. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, yeah, Shadar is up ahead. And yeah, welcome once again, if I didn't mention it, to the Miasma Marshes. Quagmire of Corruption. Alright! Giggity, giggity, giggity. Sorry. Whenever I see that word, I think of that man, and I also think of something. Anyways, I'm going to stop the episode here. In the next episode, we will head through the Miasma. This has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.